The dry weather, obviously brings on a lot of extra garden watering, lawn watering, landscape watering, things like that, but the growing season's nearing an end now. We should be getting good recharge. All we need is some rains to keep things green.
So where do we get our water from in the Y-City? It may surprise you. If you're thinking Dillon Lake or the Muskingum River, guess again. Our water source is actually hidden underground. Sims says it's the well fields located along the banks of the Muskingum River in Riverside Park.
We have 15 active wells, and they're anywhere between 60 and 100 feet deep, so they're pretty well protected from surface water influence.
Sims says the water is monitored hour by hour to make sure water levels in the wells don't get too low.
And then we alternate the wells every few days so we don't put too much stress on any particular well. And we also have a pretty large collection system and storage system. We're able to store somewhere in the vicinity of 6 or 7 million gallons.
Sims says this allows the city to keep up with water demand. He says we aren't in any kind of water conservation effort right now, but that's not always the case.
Now, if we would have a large main break like we had back in the spring here in the downtown area, we could very quickly drain one of the storage towers or tanks, and then that might cause us some problems. But right now we're in good shape.
So what happens if the water does get that low? Sims says the city has a plan ready to go.
When we get to what we would consider critical points where we have a reservoir that's nearly out or several that are getting very close, a lot of times we'll just ask the citizens to conserve as much as possible and refrain from watering lawns or hand washing cars for a matter of a couple days till we can get built back up.
So it looks as though we have plenty of water in the Y-City, at least until we see how next year's summer weather plays out. Reporting for WHIZ News, I'm Emily Baird.